I mean, being in South Carolina, it grows on you. You know, any layers that you have, you peel back because people are just so nice. And I thought Camilla coming into our situation, um, we had a nice team, like really nice, easy to get along with basketball team. So she peeled down her layers and allowed us to be um, a part of her growth. And I think we were lucky to have her, and I do think she was lucky to have us.
Coach, you've talked about how this team has met the moment, the biggest moment tomorrow. Describe how the moments leading up to this game has prepared this group.
We're ready. We've had a lot of basketball moments in which, I mean, there were some good ones, some bad ones, some ugly ones, but our team will rely on the familiarity of being in any situation and seeing their way through because they've survived it and they've survived it in a way of winning basketball games. So we have to tap into that because you'll go through all those emotions of good plays, bad plays, executed plays, things we need to, things that we fall short on. But I think with this particular basketball team, they don't think about losing. So everything is geared towards what we need to do to win the game. So I just hope they stay in that headspace.
Is your size an advantage, a pretty significant advantage going into this game against Iowa? It seems like from the outside it really is.
I mean, our size has been our advantage all season long, so we're not going to take into the game anything different. Our depth is, I think, will hopefully pay big dividends for us in a game setting like this. But it's going to be a tough game. It's not going to be one that we're going to walk over Iowa or they're going to walk over us. It's going to be a really executed game, and whoever comes out with the biggest run or the more stops is going to win the game.
Don, your players have. You said yesterday on the broadcast with Aaliyah, you want to win this for the freshies. Your players have talked about how badly they want to win it for you, that they think you deserve this national championship. We hear week in and week out at CLA, coaches in the SEC, coaches in the league that look up to you. How have you fostered that? How do you get those players to buy it? I mean, they love you so much.
I mean, it's really a two-way street. I think when you're able to treat people good, they treat you better. That's the mentality. I mean, I got that from one of my friends from South Carolina who said his grandmother said, if you treat people good, they'll treat you better. And it's probably, something that is innate in me. I mean, it's been part of my upbringing is to treat people good. And I'm very fortunate that, I probably got the better end of it because of it. So I do. I want to win for, obviously, our current team, our current roster, but also, give the freshies and Victoria and Kiera an opportunity to erase, what was a, sour taste in their mouth.
John, at times this team has referred to themselves as a seatbelt game. How much are they relishing the matchup with Caitlin Clark tomorrow?
It's all was it Caitlin or UConn. I think is whoever the opponent is in our way to become a national champion. So it doesn't matter who it is. Whoever shows up in this particular game, we gotta play, and we know it's going to be a great team, filled with great players who want it as much as we want it. So it's going to be a battle of wills, and I like the team that we are going to put on the floor tomorrow afternoon.
Thank you.